Maragara.
Your name is Maravik.
Yes, sir.
You are from Butuan, is it?
Yes, sir. Butuan
Oh.
City.
I see. And the person in charge there is Mr. Tony.
Sir?
The person in charge of this branch is Tony, is it? Mr. Tony, is it? The person in charge of the branch. You're in the branch or in the cyber cafe?
Branch, sir.
Branch.
Here in Butuan City, branch non-stop Butuan.
The person in charge is Mr. Tony, is it? Do you know him?
Pardon, sir?
Okay, never mind. How old are you?
28. 29.
You're 29.
29, sir. 29.
Okay. Your birthday?
Sir?
Can I know your birthday? Your birthday. The date of birth. Your date of birth.
Yes, sir.
When were you born? Your date of birth. Your birthday. Your date of birth. Your birthday. When were you born? Your date of birth.
Book?
Panganakan. You must say that in Tagalog.
Uh,
Araw na panganakan.
your birthday. When the date of birth. I find that they find this question very difficult.
Yes.
Maybe they ask different way.
You must learn from Lina.
From Rina.
Lina. How do you say
Ask,
birthday?
ask.
Date of birth.
When is the date of birth?
Sir?
Rina, why you always ask them date of
I
birth? They
can't
cannot understand.
hear it.
You ask her in
Kailan ka sinilang?
I see. Okay.
Birthday?
1986. Can you
1986.
translate to your company, sir? Mm-mm.
1986.
Tagalog, yes, sir.
The month?
June 14. June 14.
Okay. Your height and your weight?
Height 5'2".
Your weight?
Weight 50.
Are you married or single? Are you married or single?
Single.
Do you have any children? Really, that one just now, that piece of paper, just give back to me just now. Do you have any children?
Sir?
You say you are single, but do you have any children?
No. Single.
Single, huh?
No kids?
No kids, huh? Okay.
Many
Yes, sir.
singles have.
Hindi kids. Lots of kids, sir.
What do you say? Okay, have you?
Nothing, sir. My company here.
Okay. Have you got the permission from your mother or your father to come here?
Yes, sir.
From who?
Only mother because my father already died
Okay,
last
so
2008.
okay, so you have got the permission from your mother to work here, huh? Can I know your qualification, your educational qualification? High school, you
Up
go
to
to
college.
up to college.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so in college, what were you? The subject that you were taking, what subject was that? Is it on caregiving, nursing, or some technical subject? What was the course that you are taking?
Base agriculture, sir.
Oh, you're taking basic agriculture. I see.
Yes, sir.
So did you finish your diploma?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you finished,
Graduate.
I see. What is your experience?
Experience? I've been working for 2 years at the government, DAR Agrarian Reform, here in Butuan City.
You work as a department of what department is that? Department of?
Sir?
No, what were you doing? You work as a clerk and
Clerk. Yes, sir, clerk.
and Department of what? Agrarian?
Sir?
No, in what company?
Agrarian reform, sir.
Agrarian.
Government, yes, sir. Government, and ano na siya tawagan na? Government sector here in Philippines, agrarian reform, yes, sir.
Do you know how to use computer?
Yes.
Oh, what are the things that you know on computer? What are the things that you know? Maybe you know Excel, Microsoft Word,
Yeah.
or can you just let me know? You say you know how to use computer. What are the things that you know on computer? Do you know how to use Microsoft Words?
Yes, sir. Microsoft.
Microsoft Excel?
Yes, sir.
And any other software that you know? These two. Microsoft and Excel, Do you have a Facebook?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have a Facebook?
Yes, sir. I have. Yes, sir. I have.
You know how to use Facebook?
Yes, sir. Facebook, Skype,
Skype,
any applications.
Why do you want to come to Malaysia to work?
My salary here is not enough, and I can help well with my family.
I see. So you want to help your family,
Yes, sir.
How many?
Although I am single, no kids, but I have my family that I.
How many person are there in your family? Your mother? Do you have any brother and sister?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have my sister still in school.
Oh, I see.
I have my nieces,
Nieces.
nephews, and niece.
But you come here to work because you need some money to help your family lah. That is maybe your sister.
Financial.
How many brother and sister you're having?
Only one.
One,
Only one and three sisters.
1 and 3 sisters, I see.
One. Yes, one brother, then three sisters.
Okay.
We're all four siblings. We're all four siblings, one boy and three girls.
And some of them still in school, is it? Some of them still in schools, am I right? That means you need to
Sir?
you need to work and then get some money to help them to finish their studies. Am I right?
Yes, sir. My sister, yes, sir.
I see. Do you have any boyfriend in the Philippines?
Oh.
Huh?
Wala.
Do you have any boyfriend in the Philippines?
Right now, no.
Okay, that's good. Because if you have a boyfriend, you are worried that you know your mind will be half here and half there, see. So you don't have. I think we are more at peace, more at ease, actually. Do you have any friend in Malaysia?
Friend? Wala. I don't have any.
Relatives?
With my classmates before, I don't know where they are.
You don't know where they are lah.
I don't have in Malaysia.
You don't have any friends and relatives,
No.
I see. So your experience only to working as a clerk lah. Other than that, do you have any experience like household work, looking after children, looking after baby, looking after elderly? Do you have any experience on that?
Self-experience because I was since high school go to college. I was an self-supporting student. Yes, sir, self-supporting student. So I know everything. I know household works and any.
But how do you know household work when you are having no experience in doing the job? Have you worked in any place where you are asked to do some household work? Maybe in your college or somewhere else? Have you got anywhere where you are asked to do that type of job? to help in the household, clean the house, sweep the house, wash, do some washing. Do you have any experience on that? Do you have?
Yes, sir.
You
Here
have,
in Philippines, but I
uh,
know
uh,
almost the same there.
uh. But anyway, I think they will also
Okay.
give you some
But don't
training.
worry, sir. I am willing to
You're willing to learn.
learn.
I
Willing to
see.
learn.
Yes,
And
that's the
yes,
most
sir.
important thing. You must be willing to learn. You must listen to the advice of your employer.
Yes, sir.
You must be willing to learn. That's good. Do you know how to cook?
Hmm. Only Filipino foods.
You know the
Filipino foods.
Philippine
Yes,
food.
sir.
But are you willing to learn to know how to cook Malaysian food? Can you learn?
Yes, sir.
Can Are you willing to learn to how to cook Malaysian food?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Can
Yes, sir.
you can learn
Sure.
Now you have not been to overseas before, am I right? So do you think you feel homesick or not when you come here to work? Huh?
Pardon, sir. Pardon.
Do you think you feel homesick or not when you come here to work? I see that you've not been to overseas before. Do you think you feel homesick?
Homesick?
Yeah,
You mean homesick?
Yes. Do you think that you feel homesick or not when you come here to work?
Maybe at first, you feel homesick, but then as soon as time as maybe I can
Hmm?
adjust.
You can adjust, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But always make it as an inspiration for you to work lah. Even if you feel homesick, take it as an inspiration because the reason why you feel homesick because you love your people there, right? Because you think of them. So that makes you that you must work harder. You work only your people will pay you a salary. You don't work, how are people going to pay you, right? So you must be able to mentally prepare yourself to work. Can? Okay, I just want to interview you regarding this employer who is looking for a housemaid to look after one old lady. Where the old lady went? Mobile or immobile?
Travel a lot
Can you do that?
if you can.
Sir?
No, there is a employer who wants to employ you to look after the mother. The mother is 75 years old, but she's mobile. She can walk. She travels a lot. She needs you to accompany her and maybe to do some massaging. Do you know how to do massaging?
Just a little, because I study here, body massage here.
You study massage in the Philippines, you mean?
That's that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been?
How old she?
She is 75 years old.
75.
Yes, but she's still active.
But he can walk.
Yes, she can walk. And then
Okay.
she also I think travels. I think she likes traveling also. Traveling.
She just
You just have to say yes. So you will need to help her. You think you can do that? So who travels a lot? You were asking
I tried. Yes, sir.
right now. You just try.
How big is the family, sir? How many members?
The family only got 2 person. The son and the
Sir?
mother. The family only got 2 person. Two 2 person. The son and the mother. The son is the son is the employer. He wants to employ you to look after the mother. Do you think you can help on that?
How?
look at the house.
To look after the house,
Sir?
to do household work, to accompany the mother. And as you say that you have got some experience and some knowledge on massaging, probably you can help the mother on that. Do you think you can?
Yes, I can.
Vegetarian. Huh?
Only two, the mother and son.
Yes, there are only
The
two.
mother and the son, sir.
Yeah, there are only two person in
Okay.
the house.
No kids.
No, there
No
are,
kids at all.
there are no kids. There are no kids in this house.
Ah, okay.
Can and they are staying in just a small house lah. I think it's a condo.
Yes, sir.
I think should be okay. Okay, but they are
75%.
vegetarian. The vegetarian, that means they don't eat meat. Do you think you can get accustomed to that? If you know, in the house, of course, when you go out, you are at liberty, to choose your food that with meat, you see. But in the house, they're vegetarian. Do you think you can actually get accustomed to that type of food? No, vegetarian, that means no meat. Is it okay or not?
Okay.
Can?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But the only thing is, you see, this house only 2 person. But what they want you to do is to do the housework, to organize the thing nicely, to help put everything nicely in the house. Because the mother actually is 75 years old.
Yes, sir.
She will also do some supervision. She will also teach you. But you must be systematic. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
And so
Learn to cook.
like cooking, right? Just now I already asked you. You know how to cook Philippine food. Do you like cooking?
Yes, I like.
So you
I
can.
like cooking.
So you can learn,
Yes, sir.
because the old lady can teach you.
But still, I'm willing to learn Malaysian foods.
Yeah, Malaysian food.
Or-
This family
Yeah.
actually is Indian. They like
How we
to.
cook. Yes, sir.
They like to cook some spicy food. Do you like spicy food?
Yes.
Yes.
Hot and spicy foods.
You like to eat spicy food, Okay. Do you have any medical problem that you are aware of? Do you have any medical problem? But I see that some of them, they've got acute gastritis when they come here, and then maybe acute hemorrhoids, feeling headache, off and on, and allergy, skin disease. Do you think that,
No,
No,
I don't have allergies.
I see.
I'm not so sensitive with. I'm not sensitive with foods with
I see.
skin.
Okay. So
I
you
don't
are
know that.
you are sure that you are not having a medical problem that you are aware of lah. I mean, there are certain
no,
things,
sir.
like hemorrhoids or
I don't have medical problem. In fact,
No,
I'm done with my pre-med last June.
Okay.
But thanks again.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem,
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You see, this employer actually, they want to get somebody who can help them to cook. They'll have even the recipe book ready, you see. So maybe you can just from the recipe book help them. So you can learn a lot actually. A small family, and I think it's a nice family. And what they want you actually is to help them to cook and also to look after the old lady. Of course, the house part, that one by default you have to do lah. Any domestic helper comes, they have to do some household work. That one I think is something that you will have to do it. The housework, cleaning the house, making the house neat and tidy, putting the things all in order. This is a small family. I don't think that's very difficult lah. So if they see the video, and then I think they will take you, then we'll give you a job order, then you sign, then you know that you're an employer. Then within a month, calling visa will be ready, then you have to come to Manila. Is that okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Is there any question that you want to ask me?
Question daw ko nung i-ask sa ila.
Hmm?
Is my employer single or married?
Single.
Your employer is single, but he is most of the time working, and most of the time is overseas.
I see. Okay.
That is why they need somebody to
So,
accompany the mother. You see?
If my employer, sa pa naman lakaw?
Yes?
So the mother alone will left the home?
Yes, most of the time the mother is in the house. The mother is 75 years old, but she is mobile. She needs somebody to accompany her. She needs somebody to cook for her. She needs somebody to look after the
Yes,
house,
sir.
to tidy the house, to make things, all in order. You think you can do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can So you think you want to take up that job? Is it okay?
Yes, I can.
Can now when you come here, we have to let you know that most of the domestic helper, we don't allow them to go out. So are you willing to work without off this at least initially?
Sure.
Can because you see the thing is when you come here you don't know the place and you don't know the people and you don't even know,
Yes, sir.
that's a different culture. It's best that you don't go out. You go out you get lost, then you have the I mean maybe mix with the wrong people. But of course when the time comes we leave it to the employer lah. You can always make a request. But I think this is a small family. They will always go out, and then you will also
Yes.
can go out with the mother. Is that okay or not?
Okay.
Okay. The electrical appliances. Do you know how to use electrical appliances like vacuum cleaner, iron, washing machine? Do you know how to
Yes,
use
sir.
it? Can but anyway they will teach you lah. Like this would vacuum cleaner, washing machine, all are different so they will teach you. So that I think it won't be a problem for you lah. That one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So is there any other question you want to ask me?
Other question.
Is there any other question that
Maybe
you
is
want?
that all?
The handphone. So we will allow you to bring the handphone, but we don't allow you to abuse the handphone. That means that you want to call back, yes, we will allow you maybe once or twice a month or when there's a need. But we don't want you to call every day and then we don't know whether you have friends or not. That's why I asked you the question, do you have friends here? There are some mates that come here, they call almost every day, holding the phone, as though,
Employer keep.
the phone is more important than the food. So we don't want that to happen here, you see. So is it okay or not? When you initially come, we will allow you to make a call back. Then later on, if you need the call, the employer, will buy a prepaid card for you to allow you to call.
Not employer.
But-
She will have to buy the prepaid.
So the employer will buy the prepaid card, but of course you will have to pay lah because you are going to make use of the card to call, you see. But we don't want you to waste your money making too many calls. Is that okay?
Pardon, please.
Phone
Is-
keep for the employer.
No, is that okay or not? Because no, do you get what I'm telling you regarding the phone? Hello?
Hello, sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
I just want to ask you regarding the phone. Now,
Yes, sir. Yeah, regarding the phone. Yes, sir.
we will allow you to bring the phone, but we won't allow you to abuse the phone. That means the employer will.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay. The employer initially will keep the phone, but you want to call, the employer will buy a prepaid card for you. Then you can call back maybe once or twice a month. We will allow you to call back because we want you to call home so that you can keep in touch with your loved ones. And then you will know what is happening there. They will know what is happening to you here. We want that to have some contacts with you and your loved ones. We will definitely allow you. But the only thing is we don't want you to abuse the phone, making calls all over. We don't know where you're calling.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And that's why I also asked you whether you got a boyfriend. Remember I asked you the question? And sometimes they might
Okay,
not.
it's okay, sir.
Sometimes they might not even have one boyfriend. They might have many boyfriends. You see, so we have got that problem.
Don't have.
We don't want to bring somebody here and give us problem. Can you assure me that? Hello.
Assure what?
Can you assure me that you come here, you will not give us problem of this making calls, too many calls back, and then But you assure me that just now you said that you don't have boyfriend, is it? But there are some, who comes here, we don't know how many boyfriends they have. They make so many calls. Is that okay or not?
Okay.
Okay, so just this question you just answer me honestly. Are you mentally prepared to come here to work or not? Mentally prepared. That
Sir?
means are you mentally prepared?
Yes.
Yes,
Sir. Yes, sir.
you are sure you're 100% mentally prepared and you have got the permission. That means that once you get the calling visa, can you assure me that you won't change your mind? Can you assure me that you won't change your mind once you get the calling visa for you? Because the calling visa we apply, it takes about a month, you see, because you do attestation, there are some procedures to follow. So it will take approximately a month for you to go to Manila. So are you mentally prepared and are you sure that you won't change your mind? Can you answer me that?
I'm already, yes, sir. I'm already prepared with that situation. Yes,
so-
sir. Because last month ago,
Mm.
I'm already prepared.
You're already prepared, So you're sure you won't change your mind, Once you get the calling visa for you, you won't change your mind, You won't tell us that you don't want to come, your don't know mother, I'm not sure who is it, Is that? Hello? Can you assure me
Hello.
that? Can you assure me that you are actually, willing to come here to work and you won't change your mind? I'll get the employer
Yes,
for.
I can assure you that, sir.
You can assure me that, I'll get the employer
Yes.
for you, But we don't want you to change your mind halfway because it's very difficult for us and for everybody. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Okay, I think that's all, Unless you got any question to ask me.
I don't have any question. No more questions, sir.
No questions, So I think that's
Yes,
all.
sir.
I'll get you the good employer, but you please,
We don't know who he is.
Yes, sir.
do your best,
Thank you,
because
thank you.
But here I see that you put here that your preference is to look after baby, newborn baby. Are you sure that's your first preference? In your biodata, you put there your first choice of working as a medical helper, care of infants and newly born. Are you sure that is your first preference? Are you sure that's the first Are you sure it's the first preference? The newly born. Is that your first preference? To take care of newborn baby?
Sir,
No, you
Sir?
put here in your biodata, you put there as care of infant and newly born as your number one preference. Are you sure that's your first preference? Hey, I don't you make this one for. Ask her to come.
Sir, pardon, please. I can't hear you. I can't hear well.
Danny, have you take the thing or
Some
not?
voice well.
No, the one the. Gone or not? Put already. Done already. I think that's okay lah. I think